So which one of these new X-Men books is going to get canceled first? Let's talk about it.
Topic time.
It's topic time.
All right, guys, welcome to this week's topic time. And with this week, we have the new X-Men book that's coming out. And there's a whole bunch of X-Men titles coming out. So we're going to be discussing, honestly, which X-Men title is the first one to fail. Maybe we're being a little negative about it, but, you know,
us? Never.
It seems like, you know, like they try to overload you with X books and eventually they always get restarted or rebooted or whatever the case may be, thinking that it's going to be the X-Men of the 90s where every X title is sold and they're going to sell 1 million copies. So let's go over the titles real quick. We have the X-Men #1, which is done by Jonathan Hickman, who is written by and penciled by Linnell Francis Yu. We have Excalibur #1, done by Teenie Howard and penciled by Marcus Tu. Then we have the Marauders, which is done by Jerry Duggan and penciled by Matteo Lolli. Is that how you say that? Like lollipop? And then we have New Mutants #1, done by Jonathan Hickman and Ed Brisson.
Brisson.
And then we have. Oh, okay.
Is it Brisson, really? I didn't know.
No, it's Bryson.
I believe it's Brisson, but who knows? Ed, let us know if you watch this video.
Exactly.
And he's only doing the first issue with them. After that, it's
okay.
number 2.
Interesting. I know he did the New Mutants, the miniseries. So.
All right, and then the next one we have is Fallen Angels. Brian Edward Hill and Simon Kudranski. Probably butchered that one.
And I'm pretty sure Brian Edward Hill is doing Angel, the book for Boom. So I guess he just wants to just do Angel titles. I don't know.
And then last but not least, we have X-Force #1, done by Benjamin Percy and Joshua Cassera. So, yeah, so those are X books. So, you know, who wants to go first here? Which book do you think is the first one that's going to be canceled? Who wants to take this on?
I think I have 2 in mind.
Okay.
But I think the first one's going to be Fallen Angels.
Why?
Because what is that? Like when you have a title, it's like, okay, this is an X-Men book. This is weird. And then the second one, New Mutants, because I don't think that the miniseries had that much heat. I didn't really feel like a lot of people were talking about that one. So yeah,
do you think they're still trying to capitalize on maybe the movie?
Yeah, but the movie's like feels like it's never coming out.
I don't think that movie. I think that movie's dead, isn't it?
No, they're making reshoots still. They have not said it's dead yet. But one thing I'll say about New Mutants, why I think that might stay over Fallen Angels, is because Jonathan Hickman. So I think a lot of people are going to want to get the Hickman books, especially at first. So I think Fallen Angels is my answer for that. For the one that's going to fail first.
Right.
If it wasn't for Rogan Gambit, I would say Excalibur.
Yeah.
Why?
Same.
Because none of those characters are really like fan base heavy. Like, you know, they all have their fan bases, but none of them are big except for the Rogan Gambit one. Like, they're the only. I think that's.
But Excalibur has its own fan base, so I'll count that.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with Excalibur.
Yeah, no. I mean, they have a sword, so.
Yeah, that's Psylocke taking the role of in this book of Captain.
Wait, Psylocke's in that book too?
Yeah, that's who she is. That's who it is. It's supposed to be Psylocke.
Are you sure?
So, I think people will pick that up because they see Apocalypse in that book, so that they're gonna be like, "Oh, why is Apocalypse in there?" That's your draw.
Yeah,
so that's new. That's the new Captain Britain, Jay.
But Psylocke is not in New Mutants.
She's in Fallen Angels.
In Fallen Angels. No, that's Quanon.
Yeah, Excalibur. She's not in it.
Quanon is in Fallen Angels. That's not Psylocke. Two different people now.
Let me see. So
they're two different characters now.
Psylocke is not in Fallen Angels?
Quanon is the Japanese Psylocke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's still Psylocke.
But Captain Britain, who's Captain Britain?
She's Psylocke. She's the Japanese version of there's the British version and there's the Japanese version.
So you're literally doing both.
One's in one, one's in the other.
So you can.
I just say Psylocke.
So you can see that this is already causing chaos and confusion.
Yeah.
Which I'm saying, like, if it was
this story, right? All right, so I'm gonna go to Brant real quick. So, what do you think is yours?
It's I'm with Jay. Like
with Psylocke in it.
no, yeah, exactly. Or the one with Wolverine in it. No, I'm with Jay. Like if Rogue and Gambit weren't in Excalibur, I think that would be gone. But I'm gonna say just because it has a bad history of trying to stick around is X-Force. Every time they try to do X-Force, I know it's got some bigger characters in it, but X-Force never lasts long. It just doesn't. So I that's gonna get my vote.
I like this roster with X-Force. I think maybe this one could last. So I was kind of agreeing here with the Fallen Angels thing. There was nothing there that attracted me to it. I don't like the cover. I don't really like the roster.
I mean, X-23 is in it. That's the only thing.
I know, but I don't know if they're going to write her the right way. And then, and it's obviously not going to be the main X book. So that's kind of like the given.
That's what could be actually selling it. The fact that it isn't like that, it could be something different, like maybe people want something different from an X book, because those little niche X books usually do okay. They don't do great, but they normally do okay when you tell something different. And I can see us being it. And you do have X-23, which is a seller. Psylocke does have a fan base as this version of Psylocke, but the ninja version of Psylocke. So that's the only reason why I didn't say Fallen Angels. But that would be my second pick, though. Too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with something different. I'm gonna go with the Marauders.
Okay.
My reason being is I find that just reading this just looks like there's too many people. Maybe I don't know. There's Kate Pryde, which Kate that already, a red flag.
No. Pirate Captain Pirate version. Yeah.
See, that's why I think this could get canceled, Mike.
Right.
Because they
Emma
changed
Frost.
them all. It has popular characters, but they're changed.
The Hellfire Trading Company. What are they? Trading cards?
I was gonna say they definitely are trading cards.
Marauders, Storm, Pyro, Bishop.
None of them really look the same. Storm's the one who looks the most like the one that we know, but it looks like they're all different. Like it doesn't look like
Kitty looks the same. She just has a scarf around her.
And she's got her face paint. She's got her face painted white though too. Like I don't know.
She has a Band-Aid on her nose.
She's got face paint on her and all that. I don't know.
It's like
so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, real quick, what does the winner get if we get this prediction?
Oh man, you get issue 1 of that book.
Signed by all of us.
Yes.
The rest of us will sign your book. So if you pick the right book, every one of us will sign that book for you, Mike. So.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So, all right, so we'll wrap this up. So what I want to hear in the comments down below is I want to hear what you guys think about these X titles. What maybe might be your favorite one, or which one you think is the first one that's going to bust. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So if you like the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to tune in to us every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our live show. And that's about it, guys. So yeah. So Brant, any final thoughts?
No, just yay X-Men, boo X-Men. I don't know. X-Men.
Neutral X-Men.
Neutral X-Men. That's us.
Yes, X-Men. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Enter our giveaway.
Topic time.
It's topic time.